Hi there, welcome to the 12 Days of Copilot, and I am your host, Mike Giannotti, on day number 6. For today, my AI gave to me Excel in a AI pear tree. I don't know. So we're going to take a look at Excel real quick, but before we do, I want to hit something straight up, and that is this. Remember, as you're going through using Copilot, this is a journey. We've just begun. ChatGPT has been out 1 year. Microsoft 365 Copilot has been out since November 1st, and we're only on December 11th. So a month and 10 days. So think about that as we're going through. I had some folks the other day say, I put all kinds of processes in that I was looking for to connect to this live data and this live data and then do blah, 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 and spit out and couldn't do it. That's useless to me. That's foolish, right? And we all know it is when we take a step back. I have a propensity to do that too. If it can't do my one special thing that I have and I see a big need for, that means it has no value. That is absolutely not true. And we'll get there. I mean, we are in the beginning and they continue to just roll out stuff at a breakneck speed here. And a lot's coming down the pipe once Chat GPT-4 Turbo is released in the environment. But here we are, and it does some things really well today out of the box. So for that, I'm going to switch on over to, we get our little view, and oh, there we go. I need to change my display capture, not my display capture, my video capture. We'll grab our Surface Cam front. There we go, so that you can all see me. All right, so here we are, and you can see I'm in my OneDrive. And we have this financial sheet. And the first thing I want to say is, remember, I'm in my OneDrive. If you open something in Excel or create it and you haven't saved it yet, you need to save it to 365 so you can start doing all this great stuff. You got to save the files. That's important. So we're going to open this, and I can open it in the web and do what I'm going to do, or open in the app. The big difference is in the web, it's just going to be clean. But when I come up here for clicking Copilot in the app, for me, it's saying it's still preview in the thick client just for Excel. I'm getting that. But you can see here I have a number of options: add formula columns, highlight, sort and filter, analyze. They have some suggestions here that we can do. I'm going to go ahead and say, let's go and show data insights, because I struggle around creating visualizations that do that. And you can see it says, here's a pivot chart that shows an insight about your data. And I can go ahead and add that to a sheet. And let's go ahead, let's just add that very quickly. And look, boom, done. So I now have this little power pivot for this data, COGS by date, COGS, that were sold by date. And I can manipulate the data, and I can continue. It asks me, do you want to go back to the table? Do you want to add a new sheet? I'm just going to go ahead and say, go back to the table. And then I can continue to query it, ask for additional things. If I come down here, notice it then gives me some of those highlights again, analyze this data, sort and filter data. All that's available, and I can continue to move on. But some of the basic tasks that just take time, it's here for you to simplify that, shorten the time. Take the time to use Excel, play around with it, try your advanced scenarios. You will find that from week to week, it might work because as we move forward, they continue to add to the robustness of it. That's one of the beauties of this all being based in the cloud. Not only is it required because of the tremendous amount of CPU, of that compute power that's required, right? And you can only do that in the cloud. But furthermore, for iterating and continuing to add value and functionality, this becomes an evergreen proposition. So Excel, data visualizations, quick and easy. Check it out. Day 6 of the 12 Days of Copilot. With that, this is Mike Giannotti. Bidding you have a great day. Take care, and as always, ciao.